All right, let's begin the Gungeon for the day. The pilot, BCDD20T, to start us off with a few runs, and then maybe I'll switch off and do a couple of challenge runs, I think. I am hopeful that we can have a victory today. I think I've been getting better. I think I've been understanding a little bit more lately about how this game mode wants to dick you around, and honestly, I'm just excited. I'm excited because this is a true challenge in Gungeon, and I cannot wait for the moment when I achieve success at the turbo mode version, and I can safely say that we have done the hardest thing there is to do in this freaking effing game. Freaking high dragon. Dragon 2.0 is easier than this bullshit. That is for certain. Especially when, especially when the game decides to steal your flawlesses or steal your items by having both chests contain guns, which has happened before. Sometimes the game is pretty dickish. He says just before the game is dickish and summons a LJ by giving him the Huntsman. Honestly, I feel like there are more there's more cursed items that have been added in AG&D. I don't know if there's any more cursed guns. You know, there's two, as far as I know off the top of my head. There is the wood beam and the stone dome. There are a couple of other cursed items that were added, but those are the only guns. I don't know if that makes it, you know, significantly more likely that we are to pick up a random gun from Lesson Mode. I don't know. But in any case, we're gonna give it a shot. As long as we don't accidentally burn ourselves to death. Oh God, the fire! Burning ST. Well, hello, Burning ST, aka Flyfish's friend. Flyfish? Flytris. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Don't roast me too badly. I can take it, I'm a big boy. I guess it was Flyfish because I had the fish gun out. And also, I still to this day mix up Flytris and Fishy C, which is who's in the chat right now. You guys are both always in the chat together. You're the Flyfish duo. LJ, look, I love you, bud. I set you up with my sister, but you gotta just fuck off a little bit. First floor bosses though, you know, if we're gonna have to fight LJ on a boss fight, I'd rather be the first floor boss than basically anything else, because it's gonna be the easiest time to do it. There's only gonna be 2 modifiers. If we're lucky, we can still get the flawless. We'd have to be a little lucky, I think, because this is very difficult to do. If only we could get the glacier on the boss fight itself. Although then again, you know, explosives have been nerfed in AG&D, so it will be a little bit less likely to get the flawless just by using one good explosive gun like the glacier. But at least for, you know, room combat, we can just freeze all the enemies. It'll be a wonderful time for us. Absolutely lockpick it. What do we get? We get the frickin' meat bun. Hell yeah! Don't take damage like immediately. Meat bun is great. It's double damage and 1 heart if we need to use it, and if we can actually manage to pick up the Gungeon Pepper, then it is also a massive upgrade to the Gungeon Pepper in that it gives it more AoE effect. Wouldn't the hardest thing in Gungeon be the cursed DD20 turbo? You know, that's an interesting question. Would the hardest thing in Gungeon be that? I mean, at least if in that mode you're consistent, you know? You're cursed, yes, but you know, you're not gonna have LJ after you. I don't know, that's an interesting one. So this is gonna be a gun, guaranteed as far as I know, so we're just gonna destroy it and get some junk instead. Yeah, cause like, what would I rather have? One mediocre weapon, or would I rather have potentially good weapons, but also LJ? It's a good question. It's a good question without a obvious answer, I think. So I wanted to make sure that I put out the fireplace when I had the water gun. Luckily, I actually did remember that for once. we don't have to worry about that anymore. We need to pull LJ away from the shop, buy some blanks, buy a key, and then go fight the boss. I have tried to do a pilot starter pistol only run without DD20, without Cursed, and I think I made it to the dragon fight, but the fight took just a million freaking years, so I ended up losing that one. You really do want your fights to not last that long, whenever possible. Alright, let's pull you all the way up here. Yeah, fly fish evolves into fly tris. Milk mud and fly fish. Kyle the Scientist, he made a mod that lets you load in custom sprites. I was reading about that on the modding channel in the Enter the Gungeon Discord. It's cool that you figured out how to do that. It's something that I might end up doing later. Actually, Kyle, didn't you do something with like replacing shrines or talking to shrines or like starting conversations? Because that's something that I want to do at some point, is I want to add in a custom like talking object, like a shrine. I could reuse the assets, that doesn't matter, but I just want like an object I can put in the level that people can interact with, choose an option, yes or no, and then I can have that affect the game, and it'll be kind of built in. Kind of like how the shrine in the entrance room affects your game by giving you curse. I want to have something like that. If you know how to do that, let me know. Cursed Ceramics, Ghost in the Shell, not bad, honestly. Oh, the only ghost that we're ever gonna have to worry about is the one that is summoned from the Chancellor, and he is already dead. Perfect. I will take, I will take fish gun, and by fish gun I do not mean barrel, I mean good fish gun. The compressed air tank. Give it to me, baby. This looks like, so far, it's gonna be a pretty easy boss fight. I say, just before I take a buttload of damage. So let's cool our jets. Now, what is it? There's a phrase for this, not cool your jets, it's, cool your shit? I don't freaking remember. Anyway, we get a flawless HP, a gun. I'd rather stick with this, actually. We know where there's a secret room and we have extra blanks. Let's pop it. We get a free key. That is excellent. There is a key shop. I think it did have the Book of Chest Anatomy, which could actually be extremely good for us. I'm actually gonna buy it. You know, thinking about it, we end up having a lot of extra chests that we blow up because we don't want to, you know, pick up a gun or something. This could be good for us. Goodbye, Wolf Hyper. Thanks for stopping by. The best part of coming home from work is taking your pants off, says Milk Jug. Well, you're not wrong, Milk Jug. Although the better part of coming home would be when someone else takes their pants off. I don't know, there's some way that you can make that lewd. You make that dirty. What if you work from home? I guess then the best part of working from home is that you don't even have to wear pants. Oh, Heck Blaster. Heck Blaster is really good because I'm being told this constantly. Hey, Heck Blaster. You ever wonder why sometimes you are fighting an enemy and all of a sudden they're not jammed anymore? It's Heck Blaster. Heck Blaster makes enemies unjammed, which is freaking awesome. I asked my friend Chris about this, and he is familiar with the Earthworm Jim series, and he said that there's no reason for that though. Like, he doesn't understand why Heck Blaster makes enemies unjammed. But at least I understand how that gun works and that it is really freaking cool. Okay, this is dangerous. Dangerous, but also dangerous for these freaking enemies. There we go. We got him. It's coming for you. The beam of death. 3 blanks. 3 blanks is awesome. Your no blank dragon failed. Best part about coming home from work is realizing you're actually a 15-year-old and don't go to work and then realizing that you're going to fail all of your exams. This is Burning ST. Oh, you'll be fine. 18Q says they got hot wings and your face is on fucking fire. Well, I mean, there's a wing place relatively close to where I live. There's a college nearby too, so a lot of people order from that wings place. It's really good. Makes me wish I could go get some wings whenever I want, but you know, I gotta be responsible. Wish I didn't have to. I would eat wings all the damn time. A lot of times though, I don't get like the wings, I just get like a sandwich with the chicken wings on it, like a wrap or something. That ends up being pretty good too. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. You know, do I want to share a big trough of wings or do I want something on my own? Calm your tits! That's what it is. Thank you, Milk Jug. Calm your tits. And also, calm your tits, Milk Jug. I know how much you like watching the... Ah, shit, yeah, I mean... Not much I could do about that, unfortunately. It's one of the shitty guns where you get the unfriendly fire and it just comes back and shoots you in the face. And it's a shotgun that shoots shotguns, so it's not that amazing. The bright side on this room, oh, I gotta hit it from behind! On the bright side, I'll get hit from behind! I was gonna say, on the bright side, we could probably knock out a lot of the pots pretty quickly. And then I was an idiot and got myself shot, and I'm not very, very proud of that fact, but you know what now? I was gonna say, the other reason why getting the Book of Chess Anatomy might not be the worst thing in the world is that if we ever do get lowercase r, we get a synergy that opens chests for free. Oh, thank God my mute button worked there. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze directly into the microphone. Parallax went on a binge FTL a while ago after watching me play. FTL is a fun game. I want to play more of it at some point, but it takes so long to play one run, like 2 or 3 hours sometimes, that oftentimes it's like, I want to play something faster, you know? And sometimes even, you know, oh, AK-47, I can't do anything with it. Sometimes even the Gungeon runs end up being a bit long, you know? That's just how it is, though. Gungeon's a long game if you min-max, if you take your time, if you try to kill enemies while jammed, when you have an AK-47. Jornker is trying to get the Crisis Stone and failing miserably. I like the Crisis Stone. It's one of the first items that I had in AG&D that really broke the game for me. In a good way, because I had cigarettes and I was able to get infinite coolness with it, and it was really freaking awesome. Like, every room was a payout. I think I was on turbo mode run as well, so it was just like, well, I can just, you know, get all of the items for free. I don't have to worry about getting hit. It was a lot of fun. Just taking advantage of the bounce. It doesn't look like that is a mimic. Does not look like that's a secret room. We only have one key though. Let's fully explore before we open anything. You know, we gotta play smart. I'm learning also how I need to play smarter. Like what we need to do here. Oh, unfriendly fucking fire, high stress. Oh shit. I mean, if I keep running around in a circle, the jammed shotgunner might die and cause my weapon to change. Otherwise, this is horrendous. It blasts the heck out of him. Let's play on words. You know what? That's very smart. You will die to poison eventually. I'm waiting for you to die because I can't shoot my gun. I still have this gun. Your face is just in pain from the wings. Well, that's rude. This is gonna be an awkward room, a very slow room, but I guess if we just fire like one bullet at a time, eventually we might be done with this room at some point, but I can't like hold down the trigger, which is what I want to do. Like I have to be constantly aware of where the bullets are going behind me, because if they bounce and hit me, that's damage that that might actually kill me, because it is on high stress, so I guess we're just gonna do this very slowly. Oh, I didn't mean to fire 3 times. It's only one shot, one pull of the trigger, each cycle. Hey, there we go. That was really freaking annoying. We got out of it though. At least the electric laser that goes in between these doesn't actually hurt you. And hey, you know, not opening the chest right now means that we have the exotic, which means we can look inside of it, which means we can tell that this is gonna be a blasphemy, which we do not care about at all. Dude, thank you, exotic. I guess, I guess because we have Book of Chest Anatomy, it actually gave me the item that was inside of the chest. Okay. Wait. Well, I'm gonna pick it up. Fuck! Well, that's obviously not what I wanted. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to pick it up because I think that, oh God, Explosive Pyre. I think there is a reason to do it. I've been playing around with Mod the Gungeon lately, and I realized, or I discovered, that there's a property on the player, and it's called Has Picked Up a Gun, you know? It's like, have you picked up a gun on this floor yet? And I think the game might use that to determine whether or not it gives you a gun drop from the boss or not. And it gets set to true when you pick up a gun off the ground in Blessed mode. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe there is a reason to pick up guns from the chests? I don't know, I'm gonna try to give it a shot. You know, I previously came to the conclusion that there's probably no change. Whether you pick up a gun or not, you probably just get, you know, a random payout from the boss fight, but maybe there is. Maybe they changed it in AG&D, I don't freaking know. But there definitely is something going on. Whether or not that variable has picked up a gun on the floor yet, whether that variable actually gets used, I don't know. But in case it does get used, I'm going to pick up a gun. You know, the only reason why I would not want to pick up a gun is if I really want the gun that I have. And I was thinking, if we could find a chest, I could see what's inside of it with the exotic, but we already know what's gonna be in the chest. It's already gonna be passive active. You know, we've already discovered the locked door that is to the, oh, that's not what I wanted. We've already discovered the locked door that is in the, I want to expend the ammo without killing this enemy, because killing him might cause the gun to change. I've already found the old crest stuff. And honestly, you know, that's just a bad roll to get Casey. It's not like you could have predicted that or anything. I don't want to kill the enemy. Again, the gun might change if I kill him, so I want to actually take my time here. There's no reason not to. Nothing's shooting us as long as we dodge out of the way in time. And as long as I get in behind walls, you know, I won't accidentally hit the shotgunner at all. Well, as I hit him. It's okay, 9 shots. 6, 3, 0. And we get a high quality chest out of it if it's, you know, if it's a passive active. This is absolutely worthwhile. Let's see what it is. It's a gun. Well, I mean, I'll get rid of the mutation anyways. That's okay. Destroy all the packages. That's a good question, Flytress. What does an uncalm tit look like? Yeah, Blobule and Rancho and Unfriendly Fire with anything that shoots in multiple directions, Crown of Guns, the D-pad, the Face Melter, they're really bad. Although Face Melter has a synergy that makes it only shoot straight, and at least with the D-pad and the Face Melter, you can shoot at an angle. With the Crown of Guns, it's completely random what direction it's gonna shoot in. Makes it suck. Makes it suck a lot. I'm gonna buy a couple of blanks. I'm not gonna overdo it on the blanks, but I do wanna make sure I can, you know, survive the boss fight here. We have a long floor. It's gonna take LJ a million years to actually reach the boss arena, which I like. Okay. Yeah, Jornker, I'll play a few BCDD20T runs and then I'll do some Mod the Gungeon runs. I'll split it up. I read you the first time. I'll consider it. I'll consider all ideas. Explosive Pirate Ghost in the Shell. It's jammed, which sucks. One reason why I wanted to buy those blanks. Unfortunately, I can't abuse the Fight Saber as much as I would want, because it is gonna disappear, and it did disappear after like 2 seconds of use. I did get one good reload out of it though. One good reflection. Doing good so far. You know, it's gonna take LJ a little while to get here. Oh, he's here. But we knew that would not last forever. Oh, Laser Lotus, dude. This has a bit of a low range. We're gonna have to get up close with Gilded Hydra. I wish that the Gilded Hydra correctly upgraded itself when you picked it up in this mode, Blessed mode. The fact that it doesn't makes it severely disappointing whenever you roll it. If only he didn't know where I was. Hey, you know what? I picked up a gun and now we have a passive. Maybe it works, I don't know. Either way, I'm happy to see a passive item, even if it is only Fat Bullets. A Fat Bullet, which is not a very good one, but we'll keep it for now. Oh, it's gonna take LJ a little while to get, oh God, he's here. It's too late, run! Yo, I love the secret room. 2 green chests. There's a chest mimic that's stuck. He's stuck on the other chest. Come here, come here, come here. A shotgun and a key. I mean, the key is definitely worth it. I'll take the shotgun. So if I really was into min-maxing, what I would do here is I would expend all of the ammo in the Corsair until I picked up an exotic or something that would allow me to see inside of the chests, and then I would know which one to open. I am not that patient. I'm probably just gonna open both of these and hope that we can get a good item. There's a lot of good green tier items that we would want, and a lot of green tier guns that are just going to be essentially wasted on Blessed mode. But there's not much else that we can do right now, except quickly run to the shop, buy a couple of blanks. There was no red hearts that had dropped on the ground, so I'm gonna buy half of a red heart just to get back up to full HP, I think. And yeah, let's open the chests. It's a gun, it's a gun. Well, I mean, why were they all guns? How come you can't seem to pick up freaking items in this game mode? Damn it, Gungeon. Okay. Yeah, goodbye keys, pretty much. I mean, how would you have handled that? Would you have, you know, taken the risk? Would you have tried to open up a couple of green chests to hope you get like a stuffed star or something? Or would you have just ignored it? Will admit, piercing bullets is, oh, okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. It's adrenaline rush, not unfriendly fire. I was very worried for a second there. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna chest, spooky, ghost, spooky. Ooh. Ooh, spooky. I do like this gun. Oh, hey, free secret rooms if only we had a way of accessing them. That was a scary room. I got more scared than I should have been, I think, but dude, I love the don't blink rooms right now. what is this, Colt 1851. We have a lot of money. I think I'm probably just going to not worry about killing enemies while jammed, because we're in a curse mode run. You know, enemies are going to be jammed anyways, and on this run with poison, or this room with poison pursuit, I'd rather just run around quickly. Got to admit though, not terribly happy to see the fat bullets item. It is a damage upgrade up close, and if we're up close against an enemy, we might want that. You know, that might be what saves us some damage. You would have just lockpicked one probably, just to hedge. Well, I mean, we have money, we'll get keys, we can lockpick on this floor, but there's 2 green chests, you know? Got a few kills while jammed, thanks to that. Go to the shop, buy some keys, buy 1 key and a speed upgrade and Potion of Gun Friendship. This is a good shop. It's a great shop. In fact, I think we'll buy the speed upgrade immediately. We'll come back for Potion of Gun Friendship and probably the Nod key. We can sell something if we want. If we get something that's worth selling. But that's a good shop, I think. Speed upgrades are very handy. I'd like to get Potion of Gun Friendship. It's really good on boss fights because you can actually use bad weapons a little bit more effectively. And you know what? I'm not that disappointed in fat bullets yet. Piercing shots I still might want to get rid of because it might be a pain in the ass, but for the time being, it's okay. And there goes the old crest. You know what? I wasn't gonna do it anyways. Sometimes I lie to you and I say I'll consider it. Not this time. We don't want to do it, I don't think. You know what? I really wish that the bullets, the tiny ones, didn't explode into bullets when they died. Obviously, but it doesn't really matter that much. At least not right now. Shockwave, Unfriendly Fire, Blobulon Rancher. That's why, oh my god. That's why you should never, ever rely on that reload to save you, because when it fucks you, you're gonna take damage. I tried to reload in order to block a bullet and I got hit for a full heart of damage. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen time and time again. Let's lockpick this. We can put out the wick. So I can come back when I have a better, I might have destroyed it. Yeah, the chest already exploded. I wanted to come back when I had a better gun so I could actually destroy it. The Molotov launcher is not gonna destroy it. It takes too long to reload. But that's okay. Was that a pot shot I rolled into? It was pot shot Adrenaline Rush. Well, that was dumb of me. That was very dumb of me. Just be glad it's not the bees, the fat bullets. Yeah. Oh, you're right, stout bullets. I keep switching up the names of those. That's my bad. Did anyone see that Fallout 76 beta mishap? I had no idea what you're talking about. The only thing I know about Fallout 76 beta is that people are pissed about it. Like, they're like, oh, I've been waiting for this for so long, and now I can't actually, don't have time to use it because the servers have been down, it's been taking a long time to load, and now, oh, time for the beta's already over. That's all I know about it, is that people are complaining that it took too long to install, and now they have no time to play. Well, oh, what the hell? Did you see? Well, we're down to 1 heart. I don't know how this freaking bullet enemy came up to me that quickly. I guess maybe the bouncing shot pushed him into me, because that was really freaking fast. Good lord. Chest. Let's go get to the other chest. Actually, let's fight the boss, because we know what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be buying Potion of Gun Friendship. Getting rid of Meat Bun. I should probably just use the Meat Bun. I'm low on HP. We'll use the Meat Bun, buy Potion of Gun Friendship, and fight the boss. With double damage. No reason, I think, to do that initial, oh, damn. What is going on? I don't think there's a real need to do the initial opening potion to gun friendship. I wanted to save it when I had a worse weapon than the big shotgun, which is quite good. So this is unfriendly fire, I think? Is that what's causing this problem? You know what? Just give me a blank. The boss fight's already over. I mean, that was a good boss fight. Can't complain. We'll get back up to nearly full health. We get a ruby bracelet, which I think we're just gonna sell, honestly. I like this so far. The run is not half bad. I just wish it was a little better. We'll see. Boo! Boo! If I can keep this gun, maybe I can open a chest for free. This is like the third time we've picked up lowercase r, which is freaking phenomenal. There's the old crest drop off.
Spooky, mimic.
Spooky, mimic. Boo. Map Man, which is great.
Chest.
Oh, that's gonna be one blob. That's gonna be multiple blobs, probably. Who's the king? You're the king. Oh, that's a big bullet, and it's gone. I hate when you get a good gun like that. It fires a big bullet, and it's like, well, no, we're done with it now. Not a mimic, which is very unfortunate. I want to get a free chest at some point, but we'll probably just lockpick it. Map complete. What do you get for me, Map Man? Heavy boots. Shotgun synergy. I'm not at all sad to see that. Chest opens. It is a gun, which meant that the other blue chest was a passive active. Buy a key. We'll probably buy the half heart. We'll probably sell ruby bracelet and piercing shots. Buy the key, buy the HP. Enough for a blank? Yep. I want to spend my money. You know, that's something that I think I have been realizing, is that in these modes, you really do need to spend your money early. Buy the blanks, buy the HP if you need it. I'm at. Did anyone? Oh, there it is right there. And I didn't need to buy the HP, but you know what? We found it. I took a second, I looked at the map, and I thought to myself, it could be right there, and it was. Excellent. Yes, I know, Apache Thunder. Pot shots are probably hurting me more than they should be. High stress, poison pursuit, goals, revenge. Try to also be a little bit better about my my target selection. What is the synergy here? Maybe it was a synergy that, oh, it's the shotgun synergy probably, isn't it? There we go. Gorgon's Gaze, high stress, poison pursuit. Whoa! What the hell? Is that the shotgun synergy that makes that one shot a jammed enemy? Holy hell. What? I mean, it's probably also stout bullets, I guess, because it's a shotgun, but good God, that was a lot of damage. Can I get that again? Ugh. I'd really like to get that again. You know, this is fine. We might spawn a couple of blobs, you know, whatever. A couple of blobs is not the end of the world, you know, it's probably still some money here and there. As long as I don't take damage and have to buy HP. Oh, this is gonna be blobs. This is gonna be blobs. I know exactly what happened. My shot hit the wall, bounced off because it was unfriendly fire, hit the other wall, spawned a blob, and then I didn't see it when I walked by it. I hate the Rube Goldberg-esque self-damage you can take in these DD20 mode runs, but you know what? It happens, it happens. Waluigi should be added as DLC. Maybe they'll add Waluigi to Smash. They probably should. You know, at least in this room, we don't have shit modifiers are gonna kill me. Although we do have Adrenaline Rush. I always get Adrenaline Rush in this fucking room. I hate it because this room requires you to dodge in order to get to the enemies. At least it's not as bad as you get Gunsling King and he tells you to do a room without dodging and it's a room that you have to dodge over in order to finish it. That one also annoys me. May have screwed up something here. You know what, let's let the blob get to us. We'll just send out some shots. You know, we don't need to kill everything jammed. That was close. Oh, what? They hit the pot behind me. And then it shot off another pot. We good? We good. Okay, this room's freaking over. Okay. Guys talking about Dark Souls Remastered, a game that I'm probably not gonna buy because I have Dark Souls already. I have Dark Souls Don't Die Edition. The chest exploded, it didn't work. My strategy. I had this gun, I should have just popped it. But you know what, that's okay. We're probably not going to have too many keys on this floor because we need to use one for the trapdoor anyways. I should have just lockpicked it though, that's dumb. I wanted to see if I could put out the wick, but I had a gun that puts out wicks, so no matter how you look at it, that was dumb of me. But you know what? Let's just say that that's gonna be the gun chest. Who cares about a gun chest? I sure as hell don't. The next chest though, oh, that'll be the weapon chest, or not the weapon chest, the item chest. Absolutely. Hey, you know what? We get a replacement. I guess we do have Book of Chest Anatomy. We should be blowing up chests whenever we feel the need to. You know, don't even try to worry about, you know, putting out the wick or something. Just blow it up. You're gonna get something out of it at least. Is this working so far on this run? It's not working. Stout bullets, I think, are making the room-to-room combats a little bit easier. I think they will make the boss fights a little bit harder, though. Well, we'll keep it going. Poison Pursuit, Rat's Revenge, Thermal Clip. I'm immune to goop effects while holding the siren. Now we're not holding the siren anymore. Okay, you know what? Let's not go into that room. We know it's gonna be a chest. Unlike the last one, which we didn't know, but we know that's gonna be a chest. Let's wait until we have a better gun that can have like a goop effect on it. Let's play this the right way. Quote unquote TM. Luckily I had that gun. What? Destroyed satisfaction there. Oh. I wanted the shot to hit. There we go. Sure, run into my block. Run into my blocks! Okay. Oh yeah, the elephant gun. I don't know what the deal was with it, but it was freaking amazing. Something was giving it a massive damage bonus, it seemed like. Final attack, high stress, adrenaline rush. Oh, it's on the, it's adrenaline rush, don't dodge. The minecart turret is on one of the boxes, which is nice. Final attack, he will blow up. This is gonna be hard with the Derringer, but I guess we just gotta do it. Damn. It's high stress, but, you know, I didn't want to dodge. Probably should have just dodged. Ah, you know what I should be doing? Pushing of gun friendshipping. You know? Tough room. Oh, what the hell? How the hell did you get up there, you old piece of garbage? I didn't see him at all. But you know, we have a full heart. I mean, this is why I didn't pick it up earlier, because I didn't want to waste half of it. No, this guy's a piece of garbage. I didn't see his hard hat on the ground. I was too busy looking in the middle of the room, where he should have been. Well, that's dumb damage. It's Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush is a pretty easy modifier. We have a shotgun. The synergy, I think, just makes the shotguns have more range and shot speed and damage. So it's actually pretty decent. A free key. Hey, you know what that means? We can open a chest. Let's go open a chest right now. Probably, even if it's a brown chest, I will try to open it just to see what we can get out of it. Unless it's a mimic. I won't try to open a mimic. Super Space Turtle, dude! Absolutely. Give me SST. You hearing a clicking when I talk? I'm actually, I was gonna say an arachnid. Arachnids don't click. Cetacean is a fish. Cephalopod? Is that? What is a cricket? I mean, I know it's an insect, but what is the classification of cricket? Oh god, this room. Oh, that's why this gun doesn't suck. I was wondering why Alien Sidearm didn't suck. It's because we have 2 flawlesses. We're actually getting a buffed Alien Sidearm. Oh, that's sweet. Keys and Cog of Battle. We're gonna buy the blank. No, we're gonna buy Cog of Battle. And then we're gonna buy the blank. And then we're gonna fight the boss. No, we're gonna use the key and the 2 blanks first. That way if I fuck it up, we at least get the value. You know, we know that we can't spend these blanks in the boss fight. Let's do this now. A cricket is a cricket. Kirby is basically a cosmic horror in a cute little pink puffball body. I do like that interpretation of Kirby as this, maybe not eldritch abomination, but this just like horrible monstrosity that just wants to absorb the universe or something like this. Okay. You played a lot of Kirby on Game Boy. For me, it was Dreamland 1 and Dreamland 2. Those are the games that I had on a Game Boy. Poison Pursuit, Thermal Clips, Dark Was the Night. Well, we already took damage. I was looking, I was like, do we have Unfriendly Fire? But no, it wasn't that we had Blobular Rancher Unfriendly Fire, it's that we had Unfriendly Fire, Poison Pursuit, Thermal Clips. We had 2 of those modifiers. So I mean, that was dumb of me. I kind of did screw myself out of the flawless. But you know what? If I can get an item, it'll definitely be worth it. I didn't get hit by that guy. I dodge rolled into him. We should use blanks. There's no reason not to use blanks in the fight if we feel the need. There's also no reason not to try and get the damage upgrade. You know what's good about getting the damage upgrade item right now? Is that it does kind of help to offset the damage downgrade at range from stout bullets. If we need it, we got it, you know? You know what, pop 1 blank. I'm gonna have extras anyways, so just pop 1. Not take any more dumb damage. I'm not mad about missing out on the flawless there, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at times. Oh dude! I don't know what it is about this run, but we're getting a lot of like passives. I like it, I enjoy it, give me more. We already found the secret room, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle skadoodle, as they say. And pick up a key? No, can't. Still, I'm happy. I'm happy with this run so far, it's not too bad. Gluttony is cute. What, from Isaac? From FMAB. What's FMAB? Moobler says, good times watching Abe in 30-minute segments while queuing for Rocket League. Are you playing, well, I guess he won't be able to respawn anytime soon. You trying to play some ranked hockey? I wonder what the rankings look like right now. Kirby devours his enemies, consuming their souls into the dark abyss of his stomach until there is nothing, until he spits them out into a happy star. Pretty much. Shit, the one on the left is the last bullet standing! Luckily, the damage output from the Cog of Battle here is helping me out. I like Cog of Battle, I do. I like that I can use it to kind of up my damage before I walk into a room. What? Wait, what the hell is that? Cog of Battle thing. Cog of Battle Morningstar is giving me a synergy where if I flip a table, I get a small damage bonus for a short period of time. How does this work? Yeah, I guess I just have a damage bonus. I hit someone. Hit someone, please. There we go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Sweet. Down, left, up, left. Unfriendly fire. I think I got hit by the explosion. I don't have time to actually charge my gun because I'm dodging. There we go. I don't really mind about taking a little bit of damage. We're gonna get back up to full health if we get to the rat room. Mud is Diamond 3, Div 2. Is Diamond the highest, or is it like they're a champion level above it? I don't know. You know how long it's been since I played any Rocket League? Too long, or not long enough. Up, left, right. Shockwave! You know what? I think this is a perfectly adequate use of the item. We're not gonna have it for the beginning of the rat fight, but you know what? That's okay. Because we are gonna get into the fight with full health. Where'd that explosive barrel come from? We'll have a damage upgrade anyway, so we'll probably be near the damage cap here. Cursed Ceramics is not a bad modifier to get as long as we can deal with the pots quickly. You know what I like about this? We have armor, so if I get hit, you know, worst case scenario is we just pop the armor and get rid of a whole bunch of Cursed Ceramics anyways. Ah, that was a bad dodge, but I didn't notice that the shot was coming out. We got the rat. First phase rat is dead. Super Space Turtle helping as well. Champs and then Grand Champ, that's right. So Diamond is the highest before Champ. Right, I remember. Okay, the rat has no damage cap. Is that actually a thing? I'll test that out at some point to determine that for myself. But that actually makes a lot of sense, because sometimes you fight the rat and the fight only lasts for like 4 seconds. But anyways, what do we not want to see? Poison Pursuit will damage me before the fight starts. The Gull's Revenge will also damage me before the fight starts. So we don't want to see those. We do not want to see Poison Pursuit in general, because it'll make dodging the safe zone circles much more difficult. Adrenaline Rush is doable. Cursed Ceramics is doable. Shockwave is doable. Dark Was the Night is as close to meaningless as you can get, and our gun did change. Particulator, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it because we can have a slightly, oh, my dodges are off. I like the Particulator because we can drastically reduce the reload time on it. There's LJ. I heard the LJ sound twice, so I think someone like followed. Oh, damn it. If he did, I'll figure that out in a minute. That was a good gun to get in the moment. this the SAA? The real one? No, it's a Vorpal gun. I think it was the SAA. I guess maybe it does look similar, or sounds similar rather. Should probably try to get the Kaga battle bonus whenever possible. I don't want to be that close to the bottom wall though. I expected that at some point he would be doing, oh. I needed that. Oh, the faster reload made that work. Oh, Kaga battle! We got the Clob synergy! Oh, you're dead, dude. You know what, I'm actually just gonna blank that. With LJ being here, I think we can actually do it more easily without him. Kaga battle is, makes the Clob really freaking dope. It makes it a insanely high damage gun, and I realized I had this energy too, which I'm even more impressed by. Okay. I know it's a reference to Gears of War, it's just I'd never realized that synergy was there. Okay. My microphone is too close to my face, hold up. Can't see my keyboard. Okay. Rat fight, WASD, left, right. I feel like it's been a while since I fought the rat, because I've been doing these BCDD20T runs, and a lot of the time they don't make it this far. Armor, I'll take it. Guanstone, meh. Gunbow, which is garbage. The Jar of Bees could be pretty good for us though. Helps us to maybe block some avoid some damage walking into a room because we can just like kill a couple of enemies pretty quickly. When I have 2 stars, I don't like trying to counter the rat during that attack. Drum clip, very nice. Makes the Derringer fire 3 shots, and even for that alone, it's pretty freaking good. But it also has some nice synergies with it too. I think we got you. The broccoli! Hey! Last time we did this, we picked up like 6 guns. Now we actually have some passive items. Your bits is broken again? That's unfortunate. Hey, Ratman. Okay, I gotta look at this. If you want, thank you for the follow. I had to Alt-Tab to pull up the window, which I forgot to open. So LJ is not gonna attack us for the rest of the room. Have mercy, no thank you, you die. Back up to full health, we get the broccoli, which is basically an all stats upgrade. Drum clip, which is wonderful. And honestly, I think I'm gonna take the bees instead of the lockpick. You know, we don't need to open every chest if we already have one that is a passive active. And honestly, I kind of want to have a jar of bees. It's more damage. I can just chuck it and it'll kill a couple of enemies if I can't shoot because of like zone control or something. So I think I like this. And a couple of guns, who cares? Increases damage by 10% and movement speed and a 10% chance of negating damage, which could be big. Could be big. We are not gonna go and do the dragon, but what I will do is make sure that this guy dies, he gets eaten, because I don't know if that's a requirement, but I like doing it anyways. Alright, that takes forever. Moobler's in a Rumble solo queue, and it's been like 2 hours and you've had like 2 matches. Well, your first problem is that you're playing Rumble. Alright, get eaten. Pick up everything we can. I'll pick up the items too, why not? You know what? Drop the jar of bees. Should not have done this until after I actually, or should not have picked up the armor until before or until after I kill these guys because it's gonna potentially cost me a little bit of HP, but I didn't take any damage. Okay, good. Pick this up. We got the cheese wheel. Pick this up. We got the sack. We have the ability to fly. I'm not gonna use the cheese wheel, but we have Jar of Bees and Potion of Gun Friendship, which is nice. And I think we're done. We killed the rat, we picked up some items, and now we're gonna go to the 4th floor. Skip to floor 5. No, 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 no. More items. More items, and also more flawlesses. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Unfriendly fire, don't blink, explosive fire. We can do this. Unfriendly fire is a bit of a pain in the ass, but only for the actual like gun projectiles themselves. I need to test that though to make sure that that's how that works, because I don't want to accidentally take damage. Pot shots, final attack, ghost gull. Pretty annoying room, this one. Oh, we got a shotgun. We're very fast. I like that. Wow, good God. Right, Exotic has a weird bug with explosion queuing. I wish that it would get fixed. Oh, dude, yeah, so there was a post on Twitter the other day, and I think it was from a company that does like physical releases of like indie games and such, and apparently Gungeon is gonna get a physical release, and when that happens, I wonder, will we get an update? Because it looks like there might be some content in the game that's exclusive to the physical release, like an alternate skin or something. And I would love it if there was just like a content patch when that happened. As someone who's been waiting for another update to AG&D, I'm really looking forward to that. You know what? Well, that's a problem. I can't kill the king because he's behind the thing. Oh my God. Just don't die, we'll be fine. I hate taking a full heart of damage on situations like that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, there's LJ, so now we gotta deal with him. A synergy chest, we'll open it. Pulse cannon, which switches to a really bad gun. Oh no. Okay. Just took 2 hits on that. Oh, it took 3 hits because I can't see the Gull's missile icon on the ground with all the shots on the screen. Well, that wasn't worst case scenario, but that was pretty bad. Get the Jar of Bees out. Zone control, don't blink. There is Gull's Revenge here, we gotta be careful. Oh, come on! Blue shotgunners, I like fighting, because if they get stunned, they stop shooting immediately. Those guys have to actually finish their entire attack pattern, which I really would prefer they didn't. AC-15, which is not good for us. Poison Pursuit. All right, this gun, which is actually broken with the Kaga Battle, doesn't actually work at all. Maybe it does work partially, but not very effectively. Stop taking so much dumb damage, because this is a pretty decent run that I'm kind of squandering right now. There's another Cinergrace chest. Give me an actual item this time, instead of just total trash. You're gonna give me fat bullets? Excuse me? Do you see how big these bullets are? They're phenomenal. Phenomenally large. I wanted to buy the HP, but you know what? This is fine. We can go buy the rest of the HP later. Dude, this is weird. We have really big bullets. They're hard to hit with, but They're really big. Very hard to hit with. What the hell? Okay, I can't shoot. When I hit, the enemies die instantly. But I can't hit because the bullets are too freaking enormous. Why am I on fire? Is it thermal clips? Rat's Revenge, Zone Control, Ghost, Gorgon. Although, you know what? What I like about this is that it's a nice damage upgrade, in theory. Oh, God. I cannot hit anything with these shots. They're far too big. I think I have to drop stout bullets. It's amusing that my shots are this large, but I cannot hit an enemy with the shots because they just fucking hit every single wall if I'm near a wall. Like, I can't shoot anything. Oh, come on. Oh, what did you hit? I drop the jar bees. Just fucking drop the jar bees. We done with the room? Okay, I have to drop it. It's amusing to have bullets that large, but I cannot shoot my guns. My guns don't shoot. They partially fixed that issue in AG&D, but not enough. You still have situations like that with large bullets that just, they don't work correctly. But I can't complain about it too much, because that is kind of interesting to have bullets that large. I just wish that they didn't like just immediately hit a wall and just are destroyed. It's not even that hard to fix that kind of a problem. All you have to do is just tie the hitbox to the original bullet sprite size instead of the scaled size, and then that would be it. Like, that would fix the problem, pretty much. In fact, that would fix the problem. Against walls, make the hitbox one thing. Against enemies, make the hitbox another. Boom, problem solved. I'm a developer. Curse ceramics, unfriendly fire, Blobulon ranch, or poison pursuit. Bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. A bit of a massive problem here. I guess I'm just gonna wait a minute. They're dead. Super Space Turtle, thank you. You saved my life. Drum Clip, I think, synergized here. Makes Face Melter actually good. What is this item? Is this like a Gunsung? Oh, it's stout bullets. I literally just dropped it. Last bullet standing, unfriendly fire, Blobulon rancher, poison pursuit. Thank God for the Face Melter synergy. See another one. Oh! God, I hate that your shots bounce off of tables and do unfriendly fire. I will also admit that. Chests. I mean, honestly, I'm not entirely sure what the other chest was, but luckily for us, it's a mimic. It contains the red bandana. There's one case in which I think that this might be good, is that if it's the wall, it's not the wallmonger. It's gonna be Kill Pillars, I think. Yeah, it's Kill Pillars. I don't know. I don't know. I think for the boss fight, I don't want this, but maybe we'll want it. Hey, Void Vector, how's it going? Let's drop it for the time being, and then let's pull LJ away. We'll fight the boss. We'll see what happens. You know, against the boss, maybe I actually do want to have stout bullets, but against room-to-room combat, I probably don't. I mean, if this is kill pillars, the kill pillars get pretty close. Let's take it for the boss fight. But I'm gonna be standing up against walls, and if I'm standing up against a wall, I can't shoot my gun. Sometimes I can shoot my gun. If you're shooting too much at an angle, you can't shoot your gun. I think we'll be fine. Teleport away, please. We'll see, we'll see. I can't handle the girth. I can't. I can't. Okay. Should check for a secret room in that room here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll keep the items with me and take them with me per floor, and maybe I'll find a reason to actually use the item. But like this, like how am I supposed to actually shoot my gun if I'm in a corner? It just doesn't work. It's fine though. Not the gun I wanted. You know what? Toss the jar of bees. Chuck that. Hope that our gun changes soon. Use another blank to counter the phase. I'm just waiting at this point. Hey, our gun changed. I'm on fire though. Oh, I got hit! I rolled into a bullet! My dodge roll speed is just a little higher than I thought it would be. That's the excuse I'm gonna use anyways. Either way, I think we've got it for the most part. Let's use one more blank. I have one more. Jar of bees is not quite charged. There's a lot of fire on the ground though, because I have, of all guns, the freaking flare gun. At least it's not adrenaline rush. I can actually kind of take my time running around. We got hit once. It's disappointing that I didn't get the flawless, but it's okay. Let's get the hell out of here. We don't have enough money for anything. We have a blank still, so we should look. Oh my god, he's so large. He is so large. With the huge eyeballs. Okay, where's that secret room? I need the secret room at this point because I need the HP that it's probably gonna give me, you know? We're not in a good spot. You know what? Oh, fuck. And fuck those items. I don't care. Well, I mean, fuck this item too. Red bandana is not good. Stout bullets is not good with fat bullets because they're too large. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get out. Go. Get the red scarf. Nope. Don't care. Red scarf is garbage. Get rid of it. 0 out of 10. What's also 0 out of 10 is the fact that oh, I didn't get hit. I got out. I need them to get to me though. Oh. How am I not hurt yet? I don't know what's happening. Holy shit. Well, that was one hell of a room. One hell of an intro. I know that the red bandana can do shit, can warp into the secret rooms, but then it like glitches out, doesn't it? I don't want to do it if it's the result of a glitch, you know? He has a gun. He had a gun. You know what? The chicken can, no, the chicken can stay there. You can stay there. Chicky poo. know what we're gonna do? Oh, gonna get hit by a pot shot is what we're gonna do. What we're also going to do is use... I was gonna say, we're gonna use Potion of Gun Friendship so I can actually use my RPG a little bit more frequently on the room. And we still took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Let's get the Kaga Battle Reload active. Long live the king, Adrenaline Rush, Gorgon's Gaze, Wrath, Revenge, Poison Pursuit. No reason why we shouldn't just shoot. He fucking ran into me. He always fucking runs into me. LJ. With LJ being here, I think we're gonna lose the run. We're gonna die on Dragon if I couldn't see it. It's on the red carpet. Shit. Yeah, with LJ being here, I think we are gonna lose the run. But I am taking a lot of damage on this room. It's also Adrenaline Rush, which is part of the problem. We also have a mini boss fight in the next room, which is gonna be the Bomber Boy. Ugh. Also, I still have Excalibur, so I have a higher chance of there being jammed enemies. And I hit a rat trap, and we're down to half of a heart. So, unfortunate. This room destroyed... Didn't even see it. This room destroyed me. I think I got stuck on something. Did I get stuck on something? Was there something in the way? And no, it's probably just me. Anyways, that was a pretty okay run. We had a lot of stat upgrades and damage, well, a couple of damage upgrades, an extra blink per floor, but a couple of bad rooms set us in. We didn't get back up to full health before we left the 4th floor, and just is okay. I wish that the Sinner Grace chests gave me something that was a synergy, but I can't complain because it did give me fat bullets. The stout bullets item, though, is bad. Piercing bullets we had earlier is pretty bad. The red bandana, I think, is pretty bad. So it wasn't a perfect roll on the items, but you got to admit, fat bullets, Kaga Battle, broccoli, speed up, extra blank, familiar. That's a pretty good combination. It's just a shame that we couldn't turn that into a victory because I took a lot of dumb damage. It gets to be too fast when you start getting to the 4th and 5th and 6th floors. Too fast for the human brain, or at least for my human brain. But in any case, thank you very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.